Dragons are a team, sorcerers, princes and queens. You shall live and you shall win. Now let the battle begin. Medieval times, medieval times, yeah. Medieval times, yeah. Medieval times, yeah. Medieval times. Medieval times, yeah. Medieval times, medieval times, yeah.
It is evening in the castle in the kingdom of Concordia. Our queen is preparing for bed as her gentle servant woman helps her, and her daughter, Princess Jane, accompanies her.
Oh, Mistress Mary, I must retire. Do I have to wear this one last time?
Just one last time before the clock strikes 12.
Very good, very good. And Jane, my lovely princess, how was your evening?
Very good.
Oh yes, and what occupied your time?
I was learning how to fight.
A fight? Like for when a dragon comes and tries to attack your queen?
Yeah.
What shall you do?
Fight it, of course.
Ooh, I'm so happy you've been practicing. Oh, and you? What have you been up to?
Oh, just cooking in the kitchen, sweeping the halls, mopping the floors, all that stuff.
Keeping my wild hair in line.
Yeah.
Oh, before I go to bed, could I hear one last joke?
Okay. Laugh! Laugh!
Oh, Chester, how are you? And what have you been doing today?
Practicing my jokes.
Oh, well, let me hear it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Oh. What do I say? Interrupting cow who? Oh.
First knock-knock joke in all of history.
It was, and this is the beginning right there. And you have something else clever to show me.
Juggling.
Oh my! Wow, look at you go!
Ah.
Chester, you are such a clever one, you are. Very good, thank you so much.
Good job, Chester.
And I would like to talk to my sorcerer and see what he's been up to. And his horse.
Volvin! Volvin! Like a horse!
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
How's your day going?
Good.
Yes, yes. And what have you been up to?
Practicing my spell with everything.
Oh, yes. What new spell do you have up your sleeve?
There's maximum.
Oh. And does that have to do with your trusty horse?
Yes, he does.
Oh, what happens?
Okay. There's maximum.
Whoa! She grew wings! Oh my! Oh, how delightful! Oh, very good. Very good. Okay, I'm awfully tired. I must retire to bed now. Thank you all. Thank you so much. There we go.
The crown is made of pure white gold, and I do not want you to lose it.
Oh, thank you. I must not sleep in it. All right, thank you very
You
much.
might
Very
process.
good, Jan. Thank you.
Of course, I will go off.
Okay, I will see you in the morning.
As the queen slept, some naughty members of the castle were up to no good. Meet the evil sorcerer and his sidekick. They had an evil plan.
We would kidnap the queen and steal her magic.
Why would you want to do that?
We will have more power and money.
I will do a music spell so that she will sleep while you capture her and her money.
So the two evil men carried the queen sleepingly off to their dungeon, where they planned some more evil stuff. The next morning, when the servant woman came to find the queen, she discovered
Maximus! Joshua, get them!
The queen's gone.
But thankfully the crown is there.
the sorcerer did a spell to find out where she could be.
Francisum, it looks like she's in the dungeon.
For heaven's sakes, what dungeon?
The dungeon of Orgon and his faithful servant.
To the dungeon!
So they all charged down to the dungeon to find the evil ones who had the queen held hostage.
We must guard her well, Shay.
Okay.
I will make potions.
Suddenly, everyone arrived.
We want our queen back!
No!
And then, the bloodiest, goriest, longest battle ever ensued. They fought all day and all night, starting with the fiercest battle between the sorcerers and the sorcerer's trusty horse. They used their magic against each other until they were exhausted. Next up on the battlefield was the evil witch and the Princess Jane and her servant, Mistress Mary. They fought until they were exhausted. The servant cut the witch with her sharp, sharp comb. Finally, the conclusion of the battle, the jester stepped into the ring, up against the robber Che, and used tickle torture until they couldn't take it anymore, and they said,
Oh, we give up.
Oh, my loyal.
We must have a feast in your honor and you must wear your crown.
But first, the sorcerer Roran took all the magic from the bad guys. My and they all lived happily ever after.
Except for me.
Bravo! Well done. Good job.
So now is the time, if you have questions for the actors, you may ask them questions about their characters or their costumes or the story or the song.
Stella, how did you guys make the song?
We just
Just think of it.
So what did we do first? The first thing we did, do you remember?
Well, we think of our actions and think. So first we make our costumes and we're like, so our costumes might go with this, and there must be a queen. Yes, there is a queen, and there's some bad sorcerers. One good sorcerer, one bad sorcerer, and there's
Do you write down
princesses. And
So
we
put
write down everything.
It usually starts
And then-
with one line, and then we
and
think
then
of
she
something that
shows up.
rhymes with it. And then we think of something else that rhymes with that. And sometimes we make changes.
We erase something.
We change something.